to recognize not what we would like people to do, but what they are likely to do. Lots of organizations ban YouTube, and the arguments for banning YouTube typically revolve around, number one, bandwidth, right? We don't want people streaming videos all day. That is pertinent up to a point, but most organizations can handle that bandwidth because people are using video quite a lot in their work. The second argument is then, well, employees might spend their whole day watching cat videos, and I kind of go, that's not a YouTube problem. That's a supervision problem, right? And
That's
what's the harm in someone watching cat videos for a few minutes if that gives them a sense of energy or release, whatever it is, right? If you shut YouTube off, what you're doing is shutting off all the amazing content that's there that could be highly useful and relevant, that people could train themselves on, that's relevant to work. And if you do that, people can still do it on their mobile devices. So if you want, that is a really good analogy for what I think is happening already. So smart employees will be told, you may not do this on your work computers, but they can just do it on their personal devices. We have to recognize not what we would like people to do, but what they are likely to do. And if we know that there's a great tool out there that could make people's lives easier, particularly if they're under pressure to deliver, people are going to be drawn to this thing, right? Because it's super, super attractive. And why wouldn't you? So we're better off thinking about how do we facilitate them using it in a safe way than trying to pretend the thing doesn't exist, because people are getting, they will find ways to make it work. So help them to use it effectively and safely. The other thing too is you won't be standing behind a rule that is unrealistic. And we all know whenever we come across bureaucracies that have rules that are unrealistic, we laugh about that and we find ways around that problem. You do not want to be owning a policy that is unrealistic.